Summer was beginning to settle in, and the south coast of Wales held many popular holiday destinations. The Great Western held a number of express services to take holidaymakers to such destinations, such as the Cambrian Coast Express, the Cornishman, the St. David, and the Cheltenham Spa Express. Stephen and Paul were in the sheds being prepared for the day, with the sun at almost full blast by the time they raised steam.
Just want to get this off my buffers, just once. It's hot!
No fucking shit, it's hot, you mong. What did you expect? We're in fucking Wales!
No, but this heat's worse than before. I've had hot days, but this one really takes the token.
Harry rolled alongside the two. Get over it and get your wheels moving. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
I know, just stating the obvious.
Throughout the day, the four engines were working hard. Stephen and Elena handled their auto trains from Llanware to Temsby and back, while Harry and Paul tackled most of the goods work.
Ain't it hot today? I'm going to be molten metal at this rate, Ali. I'll tell you that for note.
Per cork in it, you're not the one stuck in a cab all day.
It's worse for me. I've got a fire and boiling water. I'm basically a ticking time bomb over here.
You best not blow up on me.
Don't tempt me.
Enough talk. Come on, we got the token.
Righto. See you later, Ali.
Bye.
Before his return journey to the junction, Stephen had to refill his tanks at the shed. Normally, he would use the water tower, but Paul was busy refilling his tanks, so Stephen filled up with the water from the column.
Fucking Christ, this water's horrible. It's not even cold. Ugh.
Sorry, mate. I was here first.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. I hope.
Stephen was fine for his journey to Llanware, but as he waited to depart the junction, he felt a small pain in his boiler.
Don't feel right. Driver, I've got a pain in my boiler.
Thought you weren't running light. Let me know if it gets worse, old boy. Stephen struggled into Answorth. By then, the pain in his boiler was almost too much to bear.
Oh, ow! I'm in real pain now. This is really not good.
Stephen's pressure gauge was reading higher than a normal 165 psi. His fireman did everything he could to damp down the fire and relieve some of the pressure.
I know it's uphill for half of the journey. Hopefully I can burn some of this excess pressure. Oh.
You're running nearly 174. If we can't bring it down, you'll drop a fusible. Stephen steamed out of the station and up the hill, with his safety valves lifting.
Must get there, I must!
Summoning every last bit of power Stephen could muster, his His pressure crept up too far and followed by a tremendous whoosh of steam.
Ah! It's my fusible! Oh, that hurts!
By the time his boiler was cool, Elena had arrived to bring the 4800 home.
Let's get you back to the shed, Steve.
Thank you, Ali. Just be gentle. Everything aches.
I will. Don't you worry.
Slowly and carefully, Elena towed Stephen back to the yards. The foreman was waiting to speak with him. How are you feeling, lad?
If I'm honest, sir, my boiler got pushed way beyond its maximum, and my crown sheet almost caved. The only thing that saved me was my fusible.
His boiler pressure was at 193 when the fusible melted. I see. I'll phone the works later and see if they can get Stephen in for repairs. In the meantime, I'll have to find another engine to take his place on passenger trains until he returns.
Will Stephen be gone long?
It's hard to tell at the moment, Elena.
Don't get upset, Ali. I'll be back before you know it. I promise.
The next morning, Elena brought Stephen to Landwehr. Swindon Works managed to squeeze him in for repairs, and Elena wanted to say goodbye.
Ali, look at me. You'll be okay. I won't be gone for long. I may not be right beside you, but I will be there in your smoke box. I don't want any tears, otherwise you'll set me off as well.
Alright, Steve.
Okay, love ya.
What? You like me?
Oh dear. I've made this quite awkward now, haven't I?
No, 'cause I do as well.
Woohoo! That makes me feel so much better. Since when did you start liking me then?
When you gave up your mail train spot to help me.
Stephen smiled broadly, and when a 4200 arrived to take him to Swindon, Elena gave a blast of her whistle as she watched him depart. Stephen also recognized the heavy freight tank that had come to get him.
Hardwick! It's good to see you, mate.
Likewise, Steve, my lad. So, who's the pannier you were chatting to?
Elena, a kind lass who's taken a liking to me, which helps how I'm feeling today. Now I can talk to me old chum, so today, it ain't that bad after all.
I see. Well, I hope things aren't as bad as I hear, because from what it looks like, you've seen better days.
Injector failure. My boiler was pushed way beyond its maximum pressure, hence the warps in the barrel.
How in sod's law did that happen?
Bad water from the water column. So yeah, I'm fucked as it were.
Bad water or something else?
Yep, salty as well. Not good for an engine's pipes, so my injectors got clogged. I couldn't take a drink to cool down. So I think a new boiler is in order. That'll help my steaming issue I had.
We'll see. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if fish got in your tanks too.
Or like a certain E2 did. I think not.
Hardwick could only laugh, and the two continued their journey to Swindon.